Hello folks, Bumbles. I'm back again with Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 playthrough, and we're in the game again, once again looking at the available skill points, which is 0 at the moment. I'm at level 11. I'm in the process of rejuvenating a car, but at this point in time everything's done other than the painting on the bodywork, and I can't do that until I get to a much higher level. I think about level 30 if I remember correctly. Yep, level 30, where I can actually expand the garage to the point where I get a paint shop. I'm looking forward to that, but it's going to be a while, so we're just going to continue on and doing what I'm doing, which is just repairing cars. Now let's bring one in for repair, see what we've got. Okay, we'll take that. Interesting. I doubt this one will run. We'll just see how it goes. Actually, what did he actually say? An 18 wheeler push me off the road. I know the car does not look so great, but I cannot afford anything else right now. It just needs to run. So obviously this is not running. So we'll put it on the hoist. No point in trying to take it for test drive. It will not run. So there we go. We'll just have to see what we need to do to it. Oh my goodness, got lots of stuff missing. A lot of panel work and stuff as well. Doesn't look too good. Yes, that needs a lot of work, I'd say. So it looks very much to me like we're going to have to pull this whole engine down and a lot of the other bits and pieces. Let's just see what we see here. Okay, right. It's not going to let me do too much there. Unfortunately, you need test instruments, and we'll just see what we've got. Work out of examine mode. Instruments. I've only got the one instrument, and that won't work on this car. I think it's too old. No OBD here. Okay, so we're forced to virtually take everything out and examine every part. What level of repair do we need here? 100%. Well, I don't really want to do that job, to be honest with you. I've found these 100% repairs are an irritation at best. It doesn't seem to work very well that way. Ah, what the hell. We'll try it. It's just as quite an annoyance. We'll just take everything off. See how we go. Repairs. I prefer just to completely avoid those fix-ups, because you never know which part you've got to actually buy. Very difficult that way. Obviously this car is very old and very destroyed. Take that off. I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't take the oil out of it. You need to do it. You can actually lose points if you don't take the oil out of the car and start taking the sump off and that sort of thing. So we need to do that. Oh, I haven't actually got the car up properly. Some of the things I don't like. The escape key doesn't always escape you out of those rotary menus, which is quite annoying. I don't know where the developers' brains were when they actually did a lot of this. The program can be very user unfriendly. They really need to do a lot more thinking about how things work. I'm not happy much with it that way. Anyway, so be it. No sump? Where is... ah, here it is. And take it. I said a while back I was going to adjust my sensitivity. I haven't done it. And we'll take a look at this. hope you've had a couple of good days. We've had some nice weather. The weather is starting to look up here. It's been winter. It's been very cold. Although not as cold as it gets in other parts of the world, but still, you get acclimatised to a certain place. I've lived here all my life, and for me the winter is cold and miserable, and so I'm glad we're actually starting to see a little bit warmer weather. Things in the way. Can't get in there. That looks, I don't know whether I've got all those off. A bit hard to tell. Okay. We'll assume that it is okay. Actually, I'll take that off while I'm at it. That. Those will look pretty bad, don't they? It's me. See if we can get this thing running. Look, it makes much difference, to be honest with you, whether I take it for a test run or whatever. We know we're going to have to pull everything down. It's just inevitable. Should have stopped doing that. Better close on right click on left click on that. I don't know. Maybe. I'm mumbling, aren't I? I'm talking to myself. Well, actually, I'm talking to you, but I'm not talking loud enough for you to hear me. It's strange, considering I know darn well I'm creating a video here, and I'm supposed to be doing this for your entertainment. And just getting there. Zoom out, please. Thank you. When you do want it to zoom out, it doesn't do it. Most annoying. That distributor doesn't look too good. Zoomed out again now. It's going to be a bit boring actually to watch this sort of thing. We'll see how we go. I've got to try and get my levels up higher. I don't know whether I'll be continuing much longer with these videos. It appears that no one's really interested in them, so I probably won't continue. Doesn't matter. I'm doing it as much for my entertainment as for yours, but to be honest with you, I probably prefer to just play the game and not have to worry about what I show to viewers. As much as I like making the videos, they are time consuming and require a lot of time away from the game to produce. Here we go again. So at this moment I'm a little bit at 2 minds whether I'm going to continue much with the videos. I did say originally that I would go all the way up to the point where I can customise cars, but I don't know if we're going to get to that point before I run out of steam, because to be honest with you, the game has got a number of problems that I'm not very happy about. They need to do a lot more work on making it a bit more user friendly. The developers have had time now since the game was released to have actually done something useful with the game, and they have done a lot of useful things with the game, but there's still just little annoying things about it that upset me. So at this point in time I don't know whether I'm prepared to go much further with it, as I said. Zooming in and zooming out is just basically just so annoying, because you've only got to click on the one wrong thing and you've lost sight of everything you're working on. You've got to get back there again, and it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so awkward to have to do that. The way they've got it makes it so awkward. You're supposed to be able to click on a component and it zooms out and shows you that, but it doesn't always do that. In fact, when you accidentally zoom in as the wrong thing, it rarely will zoom back out to what you click on. Why? I don't know. That's one I can't figure out. Now, it was similar to that in the previous versions, but it was nowhere near as bad. This particular version of it's just not so good. If you're thinking of buying this game, I would wait a little longer until such time as the developers either fix it or don't. I mean, another 2 or 3 weeks, and if those annoying bugs, if they're not fixed, forget it. Scrap the game, go on to something else. If you like these simulators, well and good. Okay, I need to look at what we're doing there. I can't get the block out until such time as I pull the transmission up. So time to start pulling off some wheels and things. I said this is 100% repair, 100% parts required. Make it very annoying there. So I'll probably end up having to pull things apart, put them back together a number of times before I get it right. Now, that could be all my own fault. I don't know. I really don't. And probably it is. But to be honest with you, I replaced those things that I believe need to be 100%, and I don't want to spend the expense of buying parts that don't have to be 100%, so I skip some parts. And quite often, it's not the parts that I skip that are the problem. It's the ones that I think I should have replaced that are not the problems. It's always ones that I never guess. I never guess the right ones. I can't take that out because I need to take the pistons out, which I haven't thought of doing.
I forgot to take the pistons out.
Oh well. Just take this other side off. In and out. In and out. Zoom in. Zoom out. It's really annoying. Jump, 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 jump. That's what's coming out. Okay, now, I'm pretty sure we're going to end up having to take the gearbox and clutch out. Doubt whether they've survived the age of the car. Yes. Yeah, well, that's not 100%, is it? Well, here's the situation. Do I replace that or not? Well, if I pull it out, I've got to replace it with a 100% car. If I leave it there, would it be okay or not? If I don't pull it out, and it's not okay, I'd have to pull the whole engine and everything down and all the front suspension back out to replace it. So I guess the only thing I can really do is replace it anyway. And I probably won't get any payment for it. Who knows? This is one of the things that really doesn't... So let's pull it out. Who cares? Honestly, I think this guy would have been better off to buy another second-hand car that's in better condition instead of spending all this money on it. Don't you think? I think so. This level of repair on such an old car is just never worth it. Unless it's vintage or something like that, you know, it's worthwhile doing a repair. That. Pull the block out. We'll do the back end of the car in the next video. We're up to 20 minutes now, so I'm going to call it that for that video, and we'll continue in the next one. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that I'm not boring the heck out of you. I probably am. Anyway, nevertheless, if you do enjoy the videos, well, if you do, I don't know. But if you do, please hit that like button. I would appreciate that so much. Thank you for keeping me company, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.